Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is FabriChat.
Good morning. Hello. Gosh, happy pre-Thanksgiving.
I know. The day of the turkeys.
Day of the turkeys. Or turkeys. We always make a ham. I mean, not because,
We do breakfast at our house.
Yeah.
Having both sets of parents so close, we separate the holidays. We go for breakfast at Mom's.
Breakfast.
Ham. Cheesy potatoes.
In fact, I was going to talk to you about that just a little bit because I kind of feel like I want to change it up a little bit. Now, there's certain things that are absolutely have to be done, which is the ham, of course.
Yeah.
The cheesy potatoes, or death by cheese.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have lactose intolerant people.
They eat them
first.
anyway.
They eat it and they snack on those little lactate pills all day long.
Yeah.
But it's the things you have to do for joy.
I know. There's a lot of they're funeral potatoes, and I think that
So
we
good.
only make them,
Well-
Thanksgiving, Easter.
Because you have to eat them all.
You have to eat them all.
And then...
You guys
They're
always
good.
take some home, which is good.
So good. Yeah, we're out of the ones we got the other night. So.
Yeah, yeah. And those overcooked a little wrong.
Oh, it was so good.
I mean, they were so good, but they were crispy bits on top. But so okay, ham. So they come over for breakfast, and then we hang out a little bit. I have kind of a fun craft project I want to show you guys this time, which is kind
Oh,
of fun.
good. The kids will love it.
Yeah, a fun one for the kids to do. I'll share with you what it is. But anyway, ham, cheesy potatoes, and then some sort of like a cinnamon roll. And I think I'm going to do like monkey bread
Oh, yeah.
in muffin, so that you have like individual servings and do it that way.
good.
But I kind of want to change up some of the other a little bit, because otherwise it's always like there's an egg dish. I mean, it is breakfast, but I was looking at a sausage roll recipe that I thought would be good, but I've gotten into some trouble recently with trying some new recipes. But if you guys have a good sausage roll, the one that I was looking at was sausage and cream cheese. And what else was in it? I think there was a little bit of like panko in it. And then, no, it wasn't panko. It was pancake mix. Is that weird?
Yeah.
And then you mix and then some eggs. And
Sure.
you mix a little bit of seasoning, mix it all together, and then cheddar cheese.
Sure.
Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese and cream cheese. That's what got my attention.
Uh-huh. I get it.
Right? And then you make meatballs and then you bake them.
Oh, that probably wouldn't be bad.
If you guys have a better recipe for sausage balls is not something that I've ever made. I like to make dressing with sausage and mushrooms in them.
Yeah.
With a whole lot of sausage, but I've never made sausage balls before. But we tried a new. It's called summer salad. All of my southern friends that I chat with a bunch was telling me about. I don't know what started this conversation quite some time ago. Was about macaroni salad, and we were talking about Hellman's and Best Foods, and that it's actually the same thing, and Duke's, and started that whole thing and talked about macaroni salad, and then it started this whole conversation about summer salad, which is apparently Southern macaroni salad, right? I mean, maybe I have this right, because up here, us Yankees, are we Yankees? Yes,
Probably.
in the NPW. Wait. PNW.
PNW.
The North Pacific West. Where's my coffee? Anyways, we make macaroni salad with whatever kind of macaroni, it doesn't matter. Elbow, usually. And then a whole lot of mayonnaise. And it either needs to be Best Foods. Has to be Best Foods. Cannot be Miracle Whip. And then mustard, pickled juice to make it creamy. Chopped pickles. And then finely chopped onions, salt and pepper.
Yeah,
That's all. Oh, and eggs. You can put eggs if you want to.
I don't like the eggs.
Not everybody likes the eggs. We do our deviled eggs separately. And that's it. And it's just very plain. Well, anyway, Southern. So, Pa and I made a batch of it last week and tried it. We loved it. Just made a small batch. And so we made it again. My niece and her family and everybody came out for dinner Saturday night. So I made a great big huge batch. No one in my family liked it. No one. No one. Brianna
I didn't like that it was sweet.
No one liked it. My niece and her family said, "Oh, this is lovely. What was this?" But I think they were just being polite. I don't think they knew to say, "Ew, don't make this again."
They didn't take extras.
But let me tell you what. In fact, Dad liked it so much that when I was making it, he had some warm. He liked it so much. So he really, really liked it. It's his new preferred
It would
way.
definitely work for him because, I mean, he's a sweet guy.
He
I'm
loves
surprised
sweets.
Jordan didn't like it because they like all that.
Jordan thought that it was Miracle Whip was what was wrong with it. So let me tell you, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me tell you how you make it. So you have to use shell macaroni. In fact, this Creamettes brand. You have to have this very specific macaroni, little baby shell macaroni. And then, so you cook that. And then the dressing is you take a cup of sugar and a cup of vinegar, mix that together. And then you add 2 cups of mayonnaise, mix that together. Then, but wait.
There's more.
You add a can of sweetened condensed milk.
No. No. It tastes exactly what you think it tastes like. Yeah. The flavor you're having, that's exactly right.
It was very sweet.
Gonna like it or
Is
not.
this dessert? I don't know. We liked it. Dad and I liked it. And so, but then the only other thing that was in it, no pickles. The only thing that was in it was chopped, let's see, green onion, green pepper.
And that was it.
No, there's something
red.
else. Oh, peas.
Oh, I didn't get any of those, thank goodness.
I think that was it.
Is that it?
I don't think there's anything red in there.
Oh, maybe it was the peas. I don't know.
Peas.
Yeah.
That was what was in there.
So you guys
Anyway.
play a game at Thanksgiving of blindfold and taste things. Put that in the lineup. I don't know what you're gonna
There's
get.
a whole lot of Southern people that eat that. They call it summer salad. Summer salad.
I didn't like that it was sweet.
Yeah. We kind of liked it. So, but we'll know not to make it for the family again. But anyway, and I think it is kind of fun, some of the side dishes, that people make. And and I had watched a couple of videos about this summer salad, and everybody said, "Oh my gosh, my Meemaw makes this." And we can't, our mouth is watering as soon as we see it on the table.
Oh.
And it's like, yes, I think you're right, though.
It's all regional. Yeah.
Well, it's
What
like
used to.
sweet tea.
Right.
Not a thing up here. And I don't think you can order plain iced tea in the South.
Oh.
We looked for it, and there was no such thing. It was sweet tea. It was just tea. It was,
you
and
get.
if you said, "Well, is there sugar in it?" It's like, well, I don't even know what you're asking me. It's sweet tea. It's tea. There's,
It's what you gonna get.
it's what you're gonna get.
It works.
Yeah. Anyway, I think it's kind of fun.
But I think that's a fun thing about travel is being able to try food that you don't have at home.
Right.
Different restaurants, different, drinks, beverages, whatever it is. Eating something that, don't just go get a cheeseburger and fries.
Right.
I mean, you can get that at home. But if you can get something that's odd or strange to you
Totally different.
that's unique just to that restaurant, I mean, that might be different than just a regular burger and fries. But
Pa and I were talking about taking a little trip, extended weekend vacation. And we had talked about going a couple different places, and we had kind of almost sort of settled on New Orleans.
yeah, you guys love
Why? Beignets.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not the only reason.
That's a good reason why.
Mostly that's why.
Top 5.
Beignets. It's not even, we've talked about that so many times. Why you can go to Thai restaurants and, Chinese restaurants and Mexican restaurants all day long. You can go all of these places, but there's no such thing as and even if you went to some place that specialized in Southern cooking, it's really about gravy. It's not.
You've got to get a good old Southern boy to come up, not just like a chain.
Yes,
You need a Southern
do
boy
some
to come up.
fried chicken Nobody makes it like they do in the South. Their macaroni and cheese. Now, I think I make really good macaroni and cheese, but it's because it's mostly cheese. And
yeah.
it's not
The ratio.
The ratio
has to be off.
It's all about the cheese in our
More
family.
cheese, less noodles.
Mo cheese, mo better. Even our lactose intolerant family.
Vote more cheese.
Mo cheese. I got a pill for that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just one day.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Well, anyway, so it is kind of fun to try some new things. But so tell us in the comments your favorite sides. So I feel like we know the basics, right? So we've got the turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy, deviled eggs. Oh, and I forgot of course we do deviled eggs. Yeah. Dozens and
just
dozens.
Snack way for the potatoes.
Yeah, deviled eggs are just, and of course the relish dish. I've never been a cranberry fan.
Yeah, me either.
I don't know
Green
why.
bean casserole.
I like the green bean casserole. I do like that. I mean, we only the same thing. We make it twice a year.
Yes.
But I like that. But yeah, if there's something else and I like Brussels sprouts, but not enough other people in our family like Brussels sprouts.
My kids all like Brussels sprouts.
Do they?
And Robert, yeah. But Robert, just got to be a whole lot of butter, garlic.
A whole lot of butter, a whole lot of bacon.
Yeah. And yeah, bacon.
Yeah.
But then, everybody like it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, if there's something new that you've experienced,
we need to know.
Tell us. We should share Karen's pumpkin cake thing.
Oh, that is so good.
Oh my gosh. Oof. She did that for the last 2 retreats, and she described how she made it, and it was like super, super simple, but it was this was it kind of an upside down? No, it had the crust on the, it seemed like the way that she made it was upside down. She put the crust in the bottom of the 9x13 pan. And then she made
we should have that one.
She put some sort of a cream cheesy thing.
It was good.
And then put the pumpkin. She called it pumpkin cake. It was not a cake. It was just like an open pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like a lot of her desserts are like a spin off of like the pretzel salad, where it's your pretzels, your cream cheese, and then your Jell-O filling or whatever. Because she does one with peaches with like a pecan butter cookie on the bottom.
Gosh.
Oh, that one is to die for.
Good.
And then her pumpkin's kind of the same way. You've got kind of this graham crackery crust, your cream cheese, then your pumpkin pie.
She does a really good job of testing recipes and changing it up just a little bit. But and if you're not sure who we're talking about, Karen is the person who comes and cooks for us when we host our retreats. And there's other people who come that are large groups that also, what's her name again? And they use her for the same thing. She'll come up and do it. She does all of the grocery shopping for us, does all of the prep, all of cleanup. She works so hard. Yeah, she does such a nice job.
So good.
It's warm cookies every day right after lunch, and then some sort of a fantastic homemade dessert at night. And it's terrible because oftentimes people say, the only thing is I ate way too much. I've had a tummy ache every day. And so we've tried to kind of change it up a little bit, but it's just impossible because it's fun to try new recipes. And she's so good about, just take a picture of the recipe and this is how I do it. And she's really good about sharing those recipes, which is really nice. So I'll see if I can do some sort of a screenshotty thing of that pumpkin cake. I feel like she doesn't call it a pumpkin cake.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
Whatever she calls it. We'll share that with you because it's worth making. Let's see. So the other thing is we wanted to give you an update on McKay. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. It's just, we just can't say it enough that we just appreciate our friends and family so much that you guys are just kind of always there for us, for all of our little, special things. And, you were crazy with us with the breast cancer benefit fundraiser this year. That was just amazing. I think I have 6 checks left to write. No, all of the checks were written on 11/11.
Of course.
But 6 cards left to write, and they'll all go out tomorrow. So everybody's if you've been waiting to hear. And all of them were kind of the same, where I said, thank you so well, I said that they were nominated by, and then I would put your name, whoever nominated them, your sister or your cousin or whatever. And then just said a little bit about that we, raised some money to help with some of those costs that are associated with your what you're battling right now. And that the best part about it is that you've been on hundreds of prayer chains across the US and Canada for the last several months, and that we'll continue to think about you and root for you. And then anyway, but I never said anywhere in any of these cards, they're all handwritten, I never said anywhere anything about us, because I just feel like it's not about us at all.
Right, no.
And so what will happen is, I think a lot of these people are going to open up and go, what? What is this? And so,
is this?
But that's why it's nice that I put your name, you nominees. So you'll be hopefully getting some phone calls and saying, well, I don't understand what this is. There's some stickers and there's some other little stuff that's in there, but along with their checks. So anyway, finally, those are all done. But my hand starts to cramp. I don't know why, but everyone is a very personalized, about their journey, and, anyway, I can't tell you how special it is, for us to be able to do that. So, and we're only able to do something like that because of you guys. And it was just fantastic. So, we really appreciate your help, with all of that. And then now again with McKay, cool. Our sweet little nonprofit nursing home. And, so, we were able to, Saturday night, we had our big benefit auction that we do every year, and it's for the foundation. So it's for all of that extra stuff that we need that we don't have the money for, because again, we're a nonprofit, we operate on tax dollars. And so we needed to raise $30,000 for a new dishwasher, which you would think, well, gee, that seems like something that, the taxpayer should pay for. Well, it's what you pay in your hospital district, know, what you get, what we get is what we get. And there's always those extra little things that are not included in the budget that, happen, unplanned. So anyway, so we raised over $50,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really, I knew they could do it.
The community always just comes out for that. Yeah. We sell 100 tickets and you get a prime rib dinner. And so by the time you've paid for your dinner, that covers the cost of our venue, our meals, all of our advertising, plus we have some to boot money. And so then really everything that we auction off and sell that night goes to the foundation, which is really, really nice. So, and so it was really nice because with you guys, we sold everything because isn't it funny, when you take a quilt to an auction event, and that the value of that is $500 or $600 or more, and then it ends up going for, $150 or whatever. And so many of us that just buy it back because we know, the amount of work that goes into it and what it's worth. So that's why for us, we opted to sell everything to you guys instead. And we raised $5,500. We sold every single thing, every item. There was one lone thing that was left, and it was cute. It was a cute little quilt. And Leslie said that she had forgotten about it. And then she went into box opening and thought, oh shoot, I totally forgot, went, and it was left. So she thought it must have, obviously was meant to be. And so, so she bought the last item. So, so we sold everything, which was great. And then on our donate now button,
it was
$1,700 extra money, which is really, really nice. And so, that'll help, we will put together, I think I had mentioned, a little video. We still have a little bit of footage. We want to get some pictures of Kevin, the squirrel. What are you so excited about? I don't know. So some other pictures of their bird feeders and their squirrels. Kevin with his little harem now. Anyway, so we'll share all of that with you. And then the other thing that we're doing, is that nerve-wracking? No. The other thing that we're doing is we're doing a little video because what they want for Christmas are the snugs.
Oh,
and
sure.
The wheelchair bags and the walker bags. And we're going to do kind of a separate video to show you, but I just wanted to show you this. Did you see the ones that Rosalie sent?
Those are cool.
This
is
easily.
hey. She's like, they're in my week.
Hey,
my head was here.
I know your head was here. She's been so funny lately. So, a little side story here. So, Pa has had this sciatic pain. He's had it for a while. He did something to his back, and so he's been doing some exercises and getting massages, and he's been going to the chiropractor, which he doesn't usually do. And Dr. Bedford said, "Oh, take a tennis ball and put it and roll it on the back." Well, try doing that with a golden retriever in the house.
What are you doing? Why are you hiding it?
Wait,
I see it. I see it now.
Wait, is this a game?
I can get it.
I can get it.
Poor
Wait, what do you mean I can't have it? I don't understand. Because she has so many toys, but the only toy she wants is one that you have.
Yes.
The one that you want. And so she thinks this is really fun, but she doesn't understand why he has the toy and he's not playing with her with it.
Right. Give it back.
Very confusing. And then she'll get it and she'll act so excited. I have it.
And he didn't want it back. He won't even try to get it.
No.
Poor Liz.
I know. It's terror. So anyway, so we're going to show you a couple of these just for fun, just in case you're like, you have a weekend off after the family is done, or if you're not cooking and you have some sewing time. So these are a couple that some of our customers have sent in. So Mary Ellen Tetrud, a local gal, super, super sweet, really, really nice. She came up with these, which was really clever, and we're going to give you the measurements and show you these. So what she did is she just did, right sides together, sewed around, flipped them out, folded them under on other sides. And then what she did is she put Velcro on them. So we went and tested these out. They love these, except the Velcro is not quite right, because on a walker, you have that little part where you fold things up, where you push the button. And so the Velcro didn't fit quite right. And so
So if the Velcro is longer?
No. Instead of Velcro, and also when something is hanging in there. So what we want to do instead is right here above where this is folded up.
A tie.
Put ties.
Oh, easier.
Super easy.
We don't have to figure out how to get Velcro.
Even easier. Right.
Got it.
And then the other thing is that for pockets, we kind of think, you can put your phone, you can put all of your little things. You know what all of them have? iPads.
Oh, yeah. I
They
bet
all
the
have
weight of
iPads.
my Kindle. I get it.
Yeah. And so so we need one pocket to be big.
One
but
big pocket
otherwise,
and two little pockets.
This is fantastic. Great design. Loved it, loved it. She has some that are for guys. So lovely. This one, oh my gosh, so stinking smart. I can't hardly believe it.
That one's really smart.
Look at this. Look how pretty this is. Can you tell what this is? This is from our friend Rosalie. She bought some placemats. Just some.
Oh, that is what it is. Yeah.
It is a
I was thinking
placemat.
of placement, yeah.
It's so smart. It's super, super smart. So I don't know if you can tell. We'll show you when we do these, but she had one that she folded, and they're sort of folded unevenly. So one is up here, and there's a pocket, and this one hangs up. And then the other one is folded, and so this pocket is kind of the same size and hangs down. And so you can kind of see what she did on the side there.
Yeah, this is one.
Can you see it?
This is a second one, but there's only one layer hung up.
Crazy.
So
And whatever you decide to do. I mean,
so as you're going through your drawers and getting out placemats, and that one, I don't know. Oh, that one doesn't match. Oh, don't have enough. Save them for a hot minute, and then we'll show you how to repurpose them. And then you can decide, oh, no, I'm totally ditching these because I'm going to do something different. Hold on to them just for a minute. You only need 2 that match. So if you have an odd number, that's still okay.
Well, because I think the other thing that's nice about it is to do that fabric, right sides together, flip it out, stitch it, quilt it.
You can do it.
Somebody's already done it for you with your placemat. And see, there's even that center pocket there. So there's the center pocket, this pocket, one on this
then
side.
2 on this side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she did these 2 a little bit different, where she staggered them.
Cute.
Anyway, and then she did the Velcro top flap, which is good too. The ties are just nice, and I'll tell you the other reason for the ties is that if you do the ties and do them longer, then we can also put them on the back of a wheelchair.
Oh, sure, to do ties.
Yeah.
And then all you would do is still make your tie, or it could be twill tape. I mean, you didn't have to work too hard on it. And then just, stitch them right there together.
So smart.
If you're going to go to the Dallas store, like I probably will, pre-wash them first. And then you'll know if
you can tell she did.
And I would probably, I'm going to
cute.
wash mine in hot water because I know my hot water is still cool compared to what they're going to have to wash it at the facility. Rosalie. And that one's
And
still,
Mary Ellen,
you guys are awesome.
our girls. So nice. So nice. So, and then the one that I made too for the back of the wheelchair is just a bag with a big gusset and hand ties on
sure.
it. So we'll show you guys. But, and you know, the thing is that we certainly need a bunch, for McKay. And it was again, the activities director's like, well, Nikki, what do you need? What else this is what I need. So
I love that she always has a list ready.
she has a list.
She always has
And she wanted me to make sure that people knew that at the moment we are man heavy. We have more men than women, which is unusual.
Good to know. Other question also, does she have like an Amazon wish list starter?
Oh,
How easy will that be?
I feel like I asked her about that once before. I'm going to do that. I have to go talk to her today, take her some stuff today. I'll have her do that and we'll share that for her. And,
Because then they would know the address, what to send it to. Because all of,
I'm sure she does because I feel like I remember shopping on her Amazon wish list last year.
If it is, we'll put a little, Anna will do her magic here. I'll also have it linked in the description for you. Or shoot us an email, info@, and I can send it over that way too.
Yeah, because there's always birdseed, of course. There's, we did take
Bingo
over
prizes.
bingo
And
prizes.
you can also, if you're doing some cleaning or whatever, or Christmas shopping, you can send it here. And of course,
we take her a box every certainly every week.
Yeah, every week for sure. Sometimes more. But.
Sometimes more. Yeah, usually I'll load it. And last time we had to get the cart. It's like, you need to come and unload my car.
Help me.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's nice. They love it. It's really good. And the residents come out and, so they really like it.
And I love those. I mean, even, I think most of the stuff that we're going to do to show for McKay is for any assisted living, any elderly.
Right.
Or even a way to, like we have a,
senior living.
The thrift shop that funds
the senior center.
The senior center, yeah. We have a thrift shop that all of their money goes to the center for whatever they need, for their meals, for games, for prizes, all of that. Yeah. Same difference. They could still, sell that at your senior center or at your Eagles Club or whatever for fundraising.
Yeah. Well, and our senior center, they provide free lunch.
Yeah.
So
pretty cool.
So their thrift shop funds that so that, people that are on fixed income go down. And it's a nice lunch.
They do a good job.
They do a good job.
I mean, it's church
and
lady
on your
lunches.
birthday month, it's church lady food. Might not be any sweet macaroni salad.
But you'll leave with a full time for sure.
Yes. And on your birthday month, you eat for free at one meal. There's a birthday meal. If it's your month. But anyway, a lot of people too have told me that that they like the ideas because now they have local facilities that they're sewing for and that they loved the idea of the placemats and the mug rugs and and
that sewing for a purpose is so much fun.
It is because we all want to sew. It's like, what can I make for who needs something? And so it is kind of nice to know who you can use up your scraps on. So anyway, cool. We'll continue because next week, I think starting on Tuesday, we're going to start our 12 days of Christmas with you guys. And we have some sewing projects and some specials and some different things. And so we'll incorporate a little bit of this for that. So
yeah. Awesome.
All right, let's see. And then this was kind of fun. I got my little calendar because I was going to share something with you. So today is National Cake Day, which I think is kind of funny. Oh, cool. It's weird that it's National Cake Day the day before Thanksgiving. Not that it's always, the 27th isn't always Thanksgiving, but but tomorrow, of course, Thanksgiving. And then Friday, this is kind of funny. It's Maize Day.
Maize Day? Like M-A-Z-E?
M-A-I-Z-E. Corn.
Corn Day.
Corn Day.
Corn Day.
We've read it. We can just tell Maisie that it's her day.
Yeah, we'll tell her today.
She's so friendly. She's so sweet. She walks up to everybody. Hi, I'm Maisie.
Yeah.
Yep. Hi, I'm Maisie.
She might not be nice to you after that, but
no.
You know who
she might be. She might be. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
And everybody is him.
Yeah, everyone's him at the moment.
Who's him? That's a girl.
That's her.
Yeah. So So anyway, Friday is National Maize Day, which is kind of fun. But this was kind of funny. This was sort of a weird thing. So Pa had come home and he was all excited because, he works for the PUD. We've talked about this before, that he has a damn job.
Yes. Works for one and all.
Yeah. And he was excited because with only 2 days of PTO, he actually got 11 days off.
Crazy.
So he was off his usual, because he works 4/10. So he had his Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the whole week, and then the Saturday, Sunday. And it's like, well, how does that work? I mean, how many days do you get off for Thanksgiving? He says, oh, no. It's some national, I don't know, Indigenous Day, some national Indian Day or something. It's like, what? You mean Thanksgiving? And he says, no, there's some other one. And it's some sort of Native American something he didn't quite know. And I said, well, no, there's not.
It's just Thanksgiving.
It's just Thanksgiving. He said, no, really, it is.
You sent me a picture of that flyer.
It's a federal holiday.
No way.
I said, no, you're thinking of Veterans Day, and that was 2 weeks ago. And he said, no, I'm serious. We get Friday paid, but since I'm off on Friday, we get Wednesday paid. So we get Wednesday paid for this
National Cake Day?
No. And we get Thursday for Thanksgiving, and that's how I get 2 paid days. And so
What
I
is
said,
it? What is it?
Right. So I look at him and I kind of give him this,
No.
honey, whatever. You just believe it. I give him that all-knowing, I'm smarter than you look.
Wiggy.
He's so used to it.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Whatever. I'll be here.
It's a thing.
What is it?
It is a federal holiday, and it is called Native American Heritage Day.
What?
Well, the funny thing was, I Googled
We have
it.
always went to school
I know.
that day.
Well, no, because you get Friday and you get Thursday and
We
Friday.
get Thursday, Friday off. That's true.
But it was ever a paid
didn't
holiday.
know it was a
Well, what was
day.
funny is, so then I Googled it. Well, no, I didn't Google it. No, I just kind of like, whatever. And then the next day, he sent me a
picture.
screenshot of, the work calendar. See, this is it. And it said Native American Heritage Day. And I thought, well, yeah, because you work at the Wanapum Dam.
You have a heritage site right there.
Wanapum Indians, and
Yeah.
the heritage site is there. Well, of course it's, but what about the Priest Rapids Dam? What about everybody else? So then I Googled it. No, it is a federal holiday.
Wow, I had no idea.
I didn't either. I feel like
Why don't they teach us that
I
at
have
school?
been ripped off.
Is that newly, like kind of Juneteenth? It's new? Because
Maybe.
I feel like I never learned that in school. We learned Thanksgiving, and that's why we got the day off and the
Thanksgiving.
all of that. But we never learned.
Native American heritage. And if it was a special day, why hide it right after Thanksgiving on Black Friday? I mean,
Yeah.
how many of you guys knew that it was a federal holiday?
Besides those who work for the federal government and already know. That's not fair. That's cheating.
That's not fair.
You already know you don't have to work. But the rest of us,
Okay, well, Brian works for the federal government, and he didn't really know. He just knew it was a paid day off. He didn't know anything else about it.
That's true. But those of us who work it.
All right.
Healthcare. You guys work all the time. Did you know it was a holiday?
It's a double time for you.
If not, you need to talk to somebody.
Talk to your union rep. Someone's getting ripped off here. Anyway,
I
I thought it was kind of funny. A whole new holiday that we knew nothing about. I feel so,
dang.
yeah. And of course, Brian was not vindicated. I didn't go, oh, what? Well,
I was wrong.
Yeah,
No,
whatever. No. We changed the subject.
We were moving right along.
Moving right along.
Did you make that phone call? Oh my golly. The dump is called. You gotta go. It's open.
Right. So anyway, kind of fun. And then speaking of that and time off, we are doing something a little bit different this year that we have not, usually done. So we are taking a couple extra little days off. And a lot of it is, it's just been really busy for us. A lot of you guys know, that Tracy's been off for the month. Mm-hmm. And, when we know more, we'll tell you, she just has not felt well. She's not been well. She has had a couple of appointments and not really sure what's going on. We're not super worried about her. We think that it's all going to be okay, but she just needs to get, some things kind of healthy. And she's had this upper respiratory thing
for a while.
6 weeks now. So something is not quite right. So a lot of you guys have sent cards. You can send them here and we'll get them to her. And we saw her. She came in on Friday.
Yeah.
Hung out for a little bit, but she's real exhausted during the day, still real achy. Doesn't quite feel quite right. So keep her in your prayers and send her some good wishes is good. But in the meantime, poor Brianna, because of course we're not replacing Tracy, we're just hanging out, you know. And so Brianna does Tracy's job. Tracy's job is a 40-hour-a-week job that Brianna is doing. But Brianna has her job to do, which is a 40-hour-a-week job.
Plus, yeah. So if you've noticed, your packages are getting a little bit slower.
And maybe they're not all pretty with all the pretty tissue paper.
Because I ship all day until 3 o'clock on Monday shipping. I can usually get out anywhere 50. My manifest always says 50. But some things go UPS, and so maybe it's like 60, 65 packages. I can get out
every day.
Every Monday. And then I also am all shipping on Thursdays. And then a few yesterday I shipped out probably a dozen of ones I just needed to get together. Some of the McKay stuff went out, and then tomorrow I might be able to get a few packaged or ready to go for Thursday. So, but Mondays and Thursdays I am all day, shipping. And then small things might go out Tuesday, some maybe Wednesday, some maybe Friday, and then again all Monday. So if you've noticed things are coming a little sporadic here, a little bit out of order, that's just why.
And we think, we keep thinking she's actually very fast at it. And we think that we'll get caught up, but a lot of it was, I know you've heard this before, but it was the breast cancer stuff. That was really bad. That was a lot of stuff. That was bad. A lot of stuff. But we feel pretty confident, and next week everything will be okay. But because of that, because poor Brianna is tired.
Yeah, that's true.
We are taking off. We're actually closed today, the day before Thanksgiving, and of course Thanksgiving. We will be open on Friday and Saturday, but then next month for Christmas, normally, you know, we go up to the cabin the week before, and then we're back in here by the 26th because people have all of those gift cards that they want to come in and spend. We're taking the rest of that off. We're going to stay up at the cabin. So our last day that the shop will be open will be the 20th, Saturday, December 20th. So if somebody is coming in to pick something up or come in to physically get a gift card, you'll want to come in by that Saturday, the 20th. Because then, of course, we're always off on, you know, Monday, Tuesday, but then Wednesday is Christmas, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we are going to remain closed that 26th, 27th, and 28th because we're going to stay up at the cabin and relax.
And then those of you that still want to get gift certificates, whether you're local or away, if you go to shop online at the website, if you scroll down, you'll see gift cards right there, and you can purchase any amount of gift cards you want, and it's emailed to the email that you put at checkout. So make sure there's no typos in there, and you'll get emailed a cute little gift card that you can print off and put into a card and put in the stocking or whatever. You can email it to re-email it to a friend, whatever you need to, you can do it right there.
And if something weird happens, we have that record that you ordered it. If they lose the number or do whatever, and then there's always that number 179, 876. It's like 12 digits. Just put that in. They just put that in on checkout, and so it works pretty well. So anyway, so a little unusual this year. Normally we are open right after Christmas on the 26th. A lot of people, locally, their family comes to visit, and then they like to come in, but Brianna needs some extra time off.
Get those lists started.
Yeah.
As you're in your sewing room going through, here's, Jacob and Kathy and whatever. Put your names down, put your list down, and see if you need any binding or thread or any last minute thing. Because, we are closed earlier than we usually are.
We'll get everything shipped out before we head up to the cabin, so we'll be all good. And then we'll all be okay. Yeah, you get that. All right. And I think that was...
Is everything?
Everything I can think of. It seems like there was a couple other questions that people had asked.
You will see us tonight for box opening.
Yeah.
We figure if you're up waiting for bread to rise, finishing up those little bits of pies, whatever.
Digging through your recipes, trying to decide what to send me.
Yes. Any of those. We will.
You know, I do try all of those.
Or you now have a time now that you know, put in that last minute Walmart pickup order, and then you can be baking while you're watching.
That Walmart pickup order, man. Delivery order. You do pickup.
I do pickup.
Delivery.
I don't do delivery.
It is
But I do pickup.
life-changing.
I love it. Robert thinks it's weird. Like,
You don't have to wander through the store and buy things that you don't need. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that's a funny packaging. Oh.
And that's exactly what I saw. It's like
I know.
all of those boxes of cereal and those Oreos or whatever that you buy, I don't buy those.
Right.
Because I don't need those. And I don't have to have 3 kids in tow asking every aisle, can I have that? Can I have that? Well, I'm hungry. Oh, I know that person. Oh, hey, look, let's say tag right here.
What is this on the floor?
Yeah. Oh, God. No. Touching everything. No. So, no.
No, it's just...
Not saying, man, brings my groceries. Have a great day.
Yes. So nice.
Love it.
So nice. Yeah. So convenient. Inexpensive because you only get what you need.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love it.
All right. All right, you guys. Thanks again, as usual, as always. You know, we appreciate that you guys hang out with us, and we appreciate your friendship, and it just means a lot to us, you know, not just at the times that we're asking you for things, but all the time.
All year.
All year.
All the time.
We know that you have a lot of options, and to hang out with us is makes us happy. So thanks a lot. So, all right.
All right.
We will see you tonight.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.